what's up guys? So in the last video we talked about how to start a business with permits. Well, in today's video we are going to be talking about how to start a business with permits but also with clothing. In our last video we did conclude that my grand total to start a business with permits only was $514. Somewhere on the screen you're going to be able to see the breakdown of what exactly I spent those $514 on and exactly what the permits were. Now, those $514 do include our home occupation permit, which was $175, our business license, which was $204, our fictitious business name, which was $35, our newspaper posting for $30, and our P.O. box for $70. Now, I am going to introduce you to my black book. This book contains every single purchase I've ever made, as well as every single permit, every single seller. Everything is in this book. Now, this video is going to be focused a lot more on how to start a business with clothing as your inventory. But if you do want to see how to start a business with things other than just clothing, I do have some of my wholesalers who do focus on selling anywhere from clothing, shoes, jewelry, bags, eyelashes, you name it, and they'll sell it. Now, if you do want me to make another video, in this video I can also include who exactly my sellers are, exactly by name, their address, their contact info, exactly where you can locate them. Just go ahead and let me know in the comments below if that would be some information you would be interested in finding out more about. Okay, now without further ado, let's go ahead and get into how much it did cost me to start my own business with inventory. Now let's go ahead and add up the total on the screen. I'm going to go ahead and use my phone to add up the total of how much I did spend, so I'll be right back. Now on the screen you are going to be able to see a breakdown of what it did cost me to start a business with clothing. I did have multiple sellers and multiple different types of pieces, which will be on the screen somewhere right here. I hope that this information is found helpful to you. Now, there is a limited amount of pieces that I did use when I first started, so that is going to focus on my very first purchase to start a business. Okay guys, so without permits included, I did end up spending a total of $3,331 on pure inventory. Now, I did also include my permits after, and it does come out to $3,845 that I did spend with permits, as you can see right here. Well, there you have it. It cost me $3,845 to start my very own first business. Now, this does include clothing and permits, but what this doesn't include is shipping, which would be boxes, bags, and tags for the inventory. Everything I use to package my items is not included in this price, but I could also go ahead and further explain if you would like to know. But most of my items I did get from Amazon, since they did sell them in such large amounts. But I could also make a video showing you how exactly I did make and create my personal tags and where I bought them from, as well as my stickers, because we all know that business cards and stickers are not cheap. But if you would like to know more about that information, go ahead and let me know in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to make another video further explaining where I did design them as well as who I did purchase them from. Okay, so I am also going to introduce you to one of my invoices. This invoice is going to be able to show you or give you an idea of how an invoice is supposed to look like. Now, just for personal reasons, I did go ahead and blur out some information, but you can see that I did get one of the products for $9.50, another product for $7.75, and another product for $7. Now, these are all items that you can mark up in your personal business, but it just comes down to how much you want to increase the price. But in order to be able to purchase from my wholesalers or purchase in person or online, you are going to need your business wholesale license first. Without this license, these sellers will not be allowed to sell to you, because in order for them to be able to even sell a single product, they do need to see your license first. They will take it, make a copy, because they will register you as their new client. So just make sure that if you are going to show up and purchase these items, you do have your permit with you, or else they won't be able to do very much for you. Now, if you are going to be purchasing these items online, there is a form that you need to fill out, which is the one I am showing you right now. This form is very simple. It basically just asks for proof that you do have your business license as well as personal information and business information. It is fairly simple. I can go ahead and show you what this website looks like. Now, when you do purchase wholesale, it does come in a set of 2 small, 2 medium, and 2 large. It is going to be very rare when you do find a seller who is willing to sell from extra small to extra large. Other than that, you do have to go ahead and purchase from plus size sellers, which would be 1X to 3X. Those sizes are a little bit harder to find with my sellers, but they do exist. It's just a little bit harder to find sellers who are willing to sell you from extra small to extra large. Just expect to find sellers most commonly selling 2 small, 2 medium, and 2 large. Now, I am going to include the name of the company I did purchase these products from. Now, I will say I do like this company a lot. It is very inexpensive, and the quality of the clothing is definitely there. So if you're looking to start a business with products that aren't so expensive but that also have very good quality, I would recommend this company. Now, if you are one of those people who do live a little bit far away from the location where I do purchase my wholesale items, you can also purchase them online. Now, they do offer consolidated shipping, which is a very, very good thing. Consolidated shipping basically includes multiple packages from multiple stores which you can purchase from, puts them in one whole package for you, and ships them out at a cheaper rate. So I would definitely recommend purchasing in bulk from many different stores and getting consolidated shipping, because it is going to save you a lot of money on shipping. Now, if you do feel like Fashion Go just isn't the website for you, there are very many alternatives as well. There is this website I like a lot too. Their prices are very cheap. It's very inexpensive. For example, these TikTok leggings became very popular. We're running about $50 at first. Now you can find them anywhere from like $20, $25, maybe even $30. But as you can see on the website, they are very, very cheap. So you can mark them up quite a bit and make a lot of money off of these. Okay guys, I'm feeling a little bit generous, and I am going to go ahead and post 2 or 3 more wholesalers' names on the screen for you. But again, if you do want to find out more information about who my wholesalers are, you're more than welcome to leave a comment down in the section below and let me know if this information was helpful. If you feel like you need more clarification on any topic, or if you do want to know who my wholesalers are, I'll be more than happy to make a video explaining who they are and where you can find them. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you found the information helpful. Don't forget, it did cost me $3,845 to start my very own business with clothing and also with permits. Now, if you would like to know more information, go ahead and let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.